Greetings and welcome back to Empyrion, Alpha 11. Alright, I'm at the base now, about to start heading into space, but not too long ago we had some visitors come by. Very unannounced. Well, actually I should say that because they did announce themselves. We had a couple of drones. Both of them, I believe, were rocket drones. They didn't really make it very far. They were shooting at the trees for some reason. Not really sure what's up with that. They were approaching from over there. I do believe that me and my ship got over to them before they got to us. I did take a couple of hits, nothing serious, but I repaired it. As a matter of fact, you know, I never repaired this thing here. So if you get the multi-tool, now that I actually can make charges for these guys here, right? You got the multi-tool, you go over here and you go to, where is it? Repair. Now I never repaired this guy, so now if you look at it, now if you look at the stats over there in the lower right hand corner, it says 815 out of 875. That means it's damaged. So there, it is now repaired. Which probably means other things were damaged too. I'm just looking around here. Even though chances are I'm probably not going to use this very much. I might use it for killing trees. Oh, that's damaged. Alright, so that was the turret on the side. The turret was damaged. And anything there, anything there. Yeah, unfortunately, until you have like a base with a repair tool, just kind of looking around for spots that are damaged is really what you're doing. See, I'm looking at the hit points right now at the bottom there to see if there's anything else. Did I see a 25? Yeah, 25 and 25. Okay, so nothing else appears to be damaged. That's kind of what I did to this thing over here. Anyway, like I said, we're going to the moon. I'm going there. The thing I need mostly is an e-cobalt, because cobalt is going to allow me to make a small vessel with a warp drive. So that's what I need, and that is where we're going. All right, so how am I doing here for power and everything? Okay, oxygen is doing good. All right, the fuel, I could probably use a little bit more of that, so let me just get in there. I'm going to use some of these guys here. 40 is good. All right, I'm bringing spare oxygen with me. I'm bringing some of these as well in case in emergency I need to just fill it up, right? But this should be good to go. So let's go then. All right, and of course this all begins by going straight up. Oh, is that our target? That might be our target. Okay, if you'll notice on the upper left, you can see orbit and the numbers decreasing. That's telling us how close I am to escaping the atmosphere and getting into orbit. Closing in. Alright, since I'm going straight up, of course, I'm not going overly fast. Now, the thing is, I want to bring back as much as I can, but I also don't want to weigh myself down, right? And boom. There we go. And that does appear to be the moon right there. Alright, now I don't want to get into any trouble here because there can be bad guys about. Let me just check here the map. What does it look like? Okay, so that's me, and that, of course, is the moon. Alright, so let's just head in that general direction. Okay, I see there's something going on over there. What is that? Mines! Oh, okay. That is a, that's Polaris right there. Okay, I'm not sure. I guess those are just ships or something? Alright, patrol station? Control station, alright. What is this? Okay, obviously I'm not going anywhere near the mines. That would be a very bad idea. But what is this? It doesn't seem to have an identifier on it. Destroyed vessel. Are they gonna mind if I take a look at that? I mean, this is space. They might. I mean, the thing is, if they start shooting at me, I'm just toast. But you know, it's really hard. Actually, it's really close to the minefield. So I'm guessing that was somebody who was messing around, you know, who got a little too close to them and paid the price. Okay, destroyed small vessel over there. Okay, this is obviously not a small vessel. This is a capital vessel of some sort. But I don't know if they're going to get mad at me if I try to go into it. You know, I don't even know if I can do the space thing. I mean, I don't have an EVA suit here. All right, let's just step outside for a moment and see whether or not I'm going to have a problem in space. The answer is probably yes. All right. Okay, how is... I'm looking to see whether or not I'm going to have any problem with cold. Yes, I am, actually, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I can't do that until I have an EVA boost. All right, so what we're going to do is go this way. Then I don't even know if they're going to be mad at me for that. But obviously, if I'm going to freeze in space, that's a bad thing. Space is obviously worse than the surface of the moon. But the thing about the surface of the moon is I can always put, where is it? This thing next to me. I'm hoping that's going to do the job, you know, to keep me warm. All right, so let's see. We're closing in on the moon. And, well, it should be a very uneventful trip. All right, we're approaching here. I'm going on the dark side here. I'd rather not do that. So let's just kind of even out here. And let's hit the light side of the moon. All right. Okay, I'm in Xerax territory already. That's not something good. I don't want to get shot at. My radar is detecting stuff all around. Can I see the border of their territory? This way. I'm basically flying in tinfoil, and I'm on the moon, so it's a long walk home. So let's, okay, I think that I'm out of their territory. And I just flew right back into their territory. How much of this moon do you guys own anyway, huh? Okay, silicon, that's actually useful. Large? Okay, I might come back for that if I have silicon issues. All right, let me just see here now. All right, right there. And it's outside territory. That's really good. All right, let's head over this way. Silicon again, another large. Okay, that's... Okay, what else now? Okay, I'm level 10. That's really good because that means I can make the small vessels that I want. Seriously, guys? Seriously? I mean, that's kind of ridiculous right there. You own everything? Okay, you can't just say, moon mine. You know, cordon off your territory already or something like that, you know? Alright, I'm just going to have to... Okay, you know, that's not going to do. I don't want to go into darkness. Alright, well, I have no choice but to fly over their territory because apparently they own the entire moon, right? I mean, I can get silicon if I wanted to, but, you know, that's not why I'm here. Okay, am I in their territory? Okay, now I'm in their territory. Alright, well, you know, I don't have much of a choice in the matter. So I'm keeping my eye open for ground installations because I don't want to get shot at. Okay, I'm not in their territory anymore? Okay, very good. I'm heading down this way. Okay, Promethium. Ooh, Promethium. But you know, I got a lot of Promethium for now. You know, I actually made a lot of stuff with it, so I'm good to go with it, but it's good to know that it's there. But you know, that's only a small anyway, so is it worth, you know, landing or anything for that? Okay. Alright, it was really dark and then it wasn't. Iron, large, that's terrific, but that's not the reason I'm here. Silicon. Well, you know, I know where to go for silicon, don't I? Yes, I do. Hold on a minute. What do we got? Oh, we have a defender. This one you're guarding. There's two large ones over here, and you're guarding this one. All right, that is a That's a cannon one. All right, why don't we just kind of do that? Actually, I think I have more possibility of running this stuff this way. All right. Okay, Prometheum, very small. Not worth stopping for at this point. All right, I'm keeping my eyes open for territory. Pentatsit. I would have loved that before, but at the moment, I really just don't need that. And I'm in the darkness again. What is going on here? Okay, there's a cannon drone watching it anyway, so good thing for me. All right. It seems that the light is this way. Okay, the sun has come up. Where? Right there. And at the moment, I don't see a what is that? Okay, there's nobody watching it. Yes, I'm getting into trouble now. Is that in somebody's territory? Crashed capital vessel. Okay, it has a protector. All right. Just checking for now. That's not why I'm here. This is not a combat vessel that I'm flying. Yes, it has guns, but this is not what I'm looking for. All right, that way. This is why I'm here. All right, let's just land. And closer. Okay, and I think I just landed on the ground here. Hold on a minute. Alright, and I'm sitting on top of it, I believe. Alright. Alright, the one thing I'll say about the moon is I don't have to worry about spiders, right? So, I'm gonna... Should I leave this thing? I don't really have a reason to keep it going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kill the engine. All right. And I'm out. Okay. I'm looking at my temperature there. Minus 23. Of course, I'm in the sunlight now. That does make a difference. All right. So at the moment, I'm not having any problems. All right. So let's see. Where is it? Looks like it's directly under me there. All right, let me just pop out here for a moment. And I'm going to be using my new drill. All right, I just wanted to pop a hole in the ground. Okay. Oh, that's right, my jump jet is off. There we go. Unfortunately, it's like super powered now because of gravity, or lack thereof. Okay. And I get lights, please. Thank you. All right, so let's get the cobalt. Oh, that reminds me. Switch inventory, switch back, and I have my radar on the top. The only thing that could be a problem to me is something that's a little red dot. Okay, and here we go. I don't want no little red dots coming by. Okay. Why did you stop? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm holding the key and it's stopping. Maybe it doesn't like me being too close? I don't know. Now, I want to get as much as I can reasonably because I do have to fly home. That thing that I'm flying at the moment is not really designed for heavy loads. As a matter of fact, if I put anything in it, I'm going to be loading it into the ammo container. Okay, I can't carry any more. I guess I got a lot of crushed stone there too. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Logistics, and you take that, you take that. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's just continue. I probably should, hold it a minute. Get something to eat because I'm a little bit hungry. Why don't we take one of those too? Okay. I do have a lot more oxygen because of the heavy suit, which is a wonderful thing. Now understand something. I easily have enough cobalt right now to do my job for me. But you know what? I'm here anyway, so I might as well just grab what I can, right? When I get in a small vessel that can go to the next planet, I'm going to be looking for neodymium and sathium. Although, as has been pointed out by my viewers, there is actually an easily attainable source of sathium here. And I actually can have a little bit of neodymium too. You know, I'm actually targeting a small vessel that is going to require a little bit of both. Okay, hold on a second. How we doing? Actually, I probably should transfer. Like I said, that's probably easily enough. Just a little bit more, though, you know? Like I said, I don't want to have to make the trip again. I mean, there was some good storages of stuff over here. I mean, should I take a look at the other thing? I don't know if it's really worth it. Alright, what have I got? A little bit more. How much of this is done? Oh, there's only 40%. This is a medium. I guess it really depends on the element, doesn't it? I mean, I've taken like 60% of it already? Okay. Whatever you say. Anyway, I think that's going to do. I'm going to keep this in my inventory. All right, let's just pop back up. Oh. I guess that was because of the, when I grabbed too much, right? What is that anyway? Just a regular rock? Yeah, that's a regular rock. Okay. All right, so let's get in here. All right, I'm actually got what I needed. So let's just take a quick look around here for a moment here. What was... Oh, that was the capital vessel. I don't know about that. First of all, it's coming into the darkness right now, isn't it? I think I should probably stick with the mission, right? The mission was the cobalt that I needed. All right, so I'm going to stick with the mission. The next small vessel that I get will be more inclined towards being able to handle itself in combat. Can I see... Wait a minute. I'm looking for my planet. It will make it a lot easier for me. It's probably off in another direction, isn't it? Alright. The best thing I could do is head into orbit, I think. Although, you know, why don't we just do a little bit of exploration here? Because I see there's something red ahead of me, right? It's always good to identify things. You never know. You might find something very useful here, right? There does only seem to be one faction up here. All right, what do we got? Very small. Okay, well, it's good to know. You never know. Might be useful. And nobody's guarding it. Okay, somebody's over there. Cannon drone. What are you doing over there? Where is it? I should be near. I don't... Okay, he's over this way? He's not above me, is he? That'll be a disaster. Okay, he's freaking me out now because I have no idea. Oh, there it is. He's really low. Do I really want to get them more mad at me than I am already? Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. As long as I have the altitude on him. Okay, I think he's aware of my... Boom. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm glad that they don't have those guys as being red dots anymore once they're been disabled, you know? They used to do that, and that was really kind of annoying. Alright, let's just see what you got for me. Hold on a minute. And hold on a minute. Okay, sniper rounds. Oh, Cobalt Ally. That's still okay. Alright. Just a little bit of combat. A little bit of combat. By the way, you can actually pick up Pentaxit on the ground. You can see right there, actually. There's a couple of them in the area. You know what? Why don't I just grab a couple? You can mine it, but you can also pick it up. Hold it a second. I want to be able to get back in, after all. Alright. And... okay, don't drill. Okay, grab some of that. Where was the other one? There was one over there. Wasn't there one? Yeah, there's one right here. And by the way, yes, the reason I have my bike is because the bike will work. Right, so you can actually pick some here too, right? Obviously, if you drill it, it's a lot better. But then again, I have a lot of it, so not necessary. All right, so let's just get out of here and head back home. All right, as soon as I get into orbit, I should be able to see where it is I'm going. How is the fuel? Not a problem. Oxygen's not a problem either. All right. All right, just straight up. Once I'm in space, I should be able to see my planet. And nearly there. There we go. Alright, so let's see. There's the moon. And is the planet on the other side? That might be... okay, I'm looking at it actually there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's just on the other side, isn't it? Alright, so I have to go around because I don't want to end up in orbit again. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so I got what I wanted, right? That's what's important. Alright, so that's interesting, that little landmine thing there. I'd like to see what was in that destroyed vessel, but the problem is that I can't exist in space until I get an EVA boost. Even with the good suit that I have. I'll just freeze. Anyway, so I am going to make the long trip home now. Nearly home, nearly home. Of course, I don't exactly know where my base is on the planet. I'm pretty sure it's not in these mountains though, right? So I'm gonna start like leveling it off. Oh, no, not that, not that, not that. Going down. So we're gonna see where we are. All right. Okay, I am in unfriendly territory. All right, I'm in there. Okay, is this new? Okay, hold on a minute. Where is... there it is. Oh, it's like 4.5 miles. Okay. Anything interesting along... I think I've covered all the area along the way. Right, there's the Promethium deposit that we were taking out of here. They probably don't like me even more after shooting down one of their drones on the moon. They're very unreasonable that way, right? But I mean, basically, if we're going to follow the story, they're going to hate me anyway, because everything bad you have to do is against them. And speaking of which, you know, in the next episode, I am going to make my new small vessel, right? I have one in mind. I'll have to see about that. But the thing is that I think before I leave, I should probably be on good terms with Polaris. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do missions for them. The way you would actually do that here, I'll just like hit this here and go into, is this the one? No, it's like registry. This one right here. There it is. I lost it for a minute. All right, so I'm thinking Polaris, and then I think it's, is it privacy matters? I'm trying to see which one can I do. I think I can do this one. Shut down some of their drones. See, I wouldn't want to go after drones with this thing, but if I get a better vessel, that might be something I want to do. What is that? Oh, is that, that was home. Remember when we stayed near there? Oh, the good old days. They weren't really so good. Alright, so I got to the moon. I got what I wanted. And in the next episode, we're going to make a new small vessel that will have a warp drive. But like I said, I think what I want to do first is I want to be friends with Polaris. The reason is because I don't know what the situation is actually going to be when I go to the next planet. You know, I very well might see like an easily lootable POI and then not be able to carry or something like that. And I'm saying, you know what? Hey, there's a Polaris station right there. I could just sell it to them, or I can buy good stuff for them or something like that. So I'm thinking it would just be a very good idea to make some friends before moving on. I think that would be good. So I think that's probably what we're going to do next episode. We'll do some missions for them, get some loot, get some faction, because I think that you do get money for doing things for them, as well as becoming their good buddies. And it looks like it's starting to get a little bit dark outside, isn't it? Yep. Hopefully no more attacks come in the meantime, because I want my beauty sleep. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I got a whole bunch of cobalt, which is what I wanted. Hold on a second. Let's just put this down here. Boom. All right, I can just turn this off, I believe, right? All right, so let's see. Oh, not what I wanted. I want this. All right, where is... Here, hold on a second. I can't carry that, though. All right, let's go to the base. And then input 1, you take that, and then why don't we switch over to me, and then you take the rest of that, and take the Pentastic too. And you know what? Load that in. Sniper rounds, hold the sniper rounds for now. And I think that's going to be good. All right, so what I'm going to do then is, of course, how we do? I loaded this thing up with power before I left, because I didn't want it running out. 75%. Actually, I think that might have gone up. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I think I should probably make the dust first. I don't think you can make cobalt, though, from the rocks. So I think I'm pretty safe with that. So I'm just going to have them make a lot of that. More than I need. And like I said, with the Promethium, I turned that into a lot of pellets. And each pellet... Where is it here? If I can do the large fuel pack, it's 50 pellets for each one of them. But the little ones are the only ones I can make at the moment. And those are 10 pellets each. And believe me, these things break down to a lot, because that's like 100 right there that I turned into those, not including the other stuff I used it for. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So it's getting near nighttime, so I'm going to sleep while that's going on. And like I said, the next episode, we're going to make a new small vessel, right? One capable of warp. But I am going to want to do some work for Polaris first, because I'd rather be friends with them before I leave, because it's a lot easier to make friends here than it is to go someplace else and do it. So anyway, that's going to be next time. Thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.